135. My friends, how do we balance the books on the Holy Temple and then proceed forward into Jehovah's realm of 10 formations and the immensity and attainment of spirit? In the West, we have Darwin and Mendel, and to the East, we have Lamarck and Lysenko. Ne'er the twain may meet, you may say, but the centre at draws the two together to the arms of Abraham. Abraham shouts out, "You are my children, cast into flesh and blood from Lucy and Carmel. Your journey has been long and eventful and arduous." Abraham continues, "I join you both together with leaven and unleavened bread. In frustration, you may wish to go and travel and deliver yourself to the void in atomic war." Abraham continues, "Flesh of my flesh and blood of my blood, I consecrate you as my children of happiness and goodwill. We plant the seeds of corn from the mixture of wheat, barley, and oats. We are as one indigenous species. The corn aside, the Tigris and Euphrates will grow tall and will bend at its elbow. It will describe the shape of the 6 and of the 9, as in Jehovah's formations. The inscribed 8 will be the design of the honeybee, and the 1 and 0 the appearance of Jehovah himself. Abraham continues, "Flesh of my flesh and blood of my blood, mother and child, happiness and goodwill. Denounce war and the evils of the atom bomb. Stand tall within the dome of every household." Abraham continues, "Latimer and Ridley are my children. Their beam and enlightenment shall spread from Abraham continues, "I am the father of man, from whence came Hebraics. I have spread my wings throughout the kingdoms of conflicts between one group, Darwin and Mendel, and the other group, Lamarck and Lysenko. Abraham continues. The tidal waves embrace the shores and then recedes. We are brought together by the 1 and 0 of Moses and the 10 billion years of the trillions of universes in the 10 formations. Abraham continues, I am your guiding spirit of fraternity. The 1 and 0 of each universe is for eternity. The splitting of the atom is the work of voidal pursuits. Abraham continues, hang up your washing on the line on the Monday, and on the following Sunday, dress in your finery. Abraham continues, peace and love is the answer, and we all speak through the body of Alan, who equates all with everything, as in the 1 and 0 of each universe, of the bang and crunch. Abraham continues, we must prepare ourselves for the crunch, and Sir Isaac Newton indicated to us the way. Pulse rate, or the knock-on effect of all matter as one living entity, is our entitlement as the gift of Jehovah of the 3 tenses. Abraham continues, instantaneous movement through the 10 formations of Jehovah resulted from the precursor of peace and love. Abraham continues, life is for living, not for blowing fling ourselves up into the hands of the void. Abraham continues. Chocolate, ginger, and marzipan, and crop rotation, our refreshments, and music, song, and dance are our deliverance. Abraham continues. The honeybee and the ladybird unite us. The dragonfly cooperates with zest. Abraham continues. Is my hometown, and I look forward to the arrival of the peace trains from the 4 points of the compass. Abraham continues. Jehovah delights in the life forms on planet Earth and consecrates planet Earth as the holy temple. Abraham continues. Let no man drop a bomb or ignite a fuse to damage the consecrated ground on which every person stands. Abraham continues. Alan is the chosen one through no fault of his own. Alan continues. I take up my position with pride and speak to the peoples on the holy temple. I, Alan, thank Abraham for his introduction. My friends, peoples on planet Earth and all life forms and all the 10 formations of Jehovah. Seek peace and abolish war. Planet Earth is the gem of Jehovah's kingdom, evolving life forms. I, Alan, cause all of mankind to lay down the instruments of war and to raise up the instruments of music, song, and dance. I, Alan, say to the world leaders, you are leading us through military attainments to extinction. The voidal pursuits are within your cerebellum. without any medicinal compound, you are able to control your paranoia simply through the thought process of the 1 and 0 of Moses, contained in the trillions of universes from the bang to the crunch, and reversing again to the bang and expansion. The 1 and 0 is the definitive power of existence of plants and animals, and law and order of sapiens, sapiens, sapiens. Every stringed instrument is tuned to the call. Every flute and trumpet is from the breath of man. Man is God. Man is conscious. Blessed be the Creator. The 1 and 0 introduced by Moses is the item which we follow and obey to extinguish war. The Newton ring is with us. The metronome is everlasting. It counts the sequences of past, present, and future joined together. My friends, dropping bombs from the skies or using explosives on land is sheer insanity, leading to our extinction. If I, Alan, can control my paranoia through years of sheer stupidity inflicted on my person, then every man can do the same. And the child will attain everlasting life through their genome. We end wars. We live in peace. Yud hey vav hey, yud hey vav hey, yud hey vav hey, yud hey vav hey, yud hey vav hey.